Hello guys, this is Yuri from 3 Gaming AZ, and today I'm going to be showcasing you guys a Evil Eye deck profile along with a quick combo tutorial there. Well, not tutorial, but just a quick show there, and along with the 10-pack OTS opening that I won this past Friday at my locals, Big 3. Shout outs to Big 3 Deals. And I did top the event, and I ended up getting 10 packs with Evil Eye. So let's get right into it. Hope you guys like it, and don't forget to like, subscribe, let me know any suggestions, anything you might want to help me out with the deck or whatever. But yeah, I topped with it. I beat good players and good decks. I'll be talking about what I played against during the combos and all that. So yeah, hope you like it, and let's go straight into it, man. Thank you. Alright guys, so here is the deck profile. Alright, so first of all, we're going to start with 3 Evil Eye Sergio. This guy here is obviously our main guy, but he's not the one that we want to end up with after opponent's turn. He has a quick effect when he's equipped with Evil Eye Selene to quick effects destroy one special summon monster your opponent controls. Yes, it does target, but it's a quick effect, so it's all good. And then we play 3 Basilisk. This guy here is just an extender, obviously, and helps you dump Georgiano, which you guys will see later. That way you can search Banishing Georgiano, you know. So it's basically an extender slash Foolish Burial Goods. And level 3, you can also play XYZ ranks with them. I don't, but I mean, it's just an easy extender getting into your links, your link 2 and your link 3. And then we have Basiltrus 3. This is one of the new monsters that came out in Photon Hypernova. This one here is basically in hand or in graveyard. You get to quick effect, special summon. It's really good because with the new support of the new spell, which you'll see later, the spell sends for call. So you get to send 1 monster and 1 spell or trap Evil Eye to the graveyard. And then you send him along with Georgiano, which is the play that I do, and then you can chain block, activating him as he got milled to chain block your search. It's really good. Also an extender. Second effect is that during your opponent's turn, this guy is a quick effect special summon from hand or field as well. But the main effect is you can link summon using him and any other Evil Eye monster, obviously. But the sweet thing about this one, you can use your Evil Eye equip spells as a monster, so it's treated as a monster. So you can, if you have Sergio and this guy, and then you have Evil Eye Selene, you could link into link 3, which you'll make, which you can easily make Sersujo. But you'll see later. It's really nice. And then for more monsters, we play 1 Catublas, well, I don't know, Catublebas. This guy here is good to dump as well if he's in your hand, or if, since you play 3 of the Basiltrus, you want to send Catuteplas, because he is not a quick effect, but you can activate effect in graveyard to special summon, which at that point, you'll have it as an extender, and 2, you'll have him as activate its effect to target 1 spell or trap Evil Eye card you control, and it can't be destroyed until the end of your opponent's turn, which comes in handy. I like to play it at 1 because I get to send it and then just special effect to protect my Evil Eye Selene. But yeah, it's also a good extender, 1900 defense, so it's pretty good. And then for the last remaining monsters, we're playing 3 Nibs. These Nibs right here, they're pretty much MVPs throughout my locals. We have a lot of Castra and Despia. I mean, what can I say? I don't know. Just a good card, I guess. I always put the token where in front of the links, because the link monsters have effects to either pop or negate effects, but you want to put it in front just in case you have the link 2, which during the standby phase, if you activate its effect, you can pop the token, so you can get rid of it that way and then just push for damage with the Nibiru or whatever monsters you were able to bring out with Evil Eye. And then obviously 3 Ash Blossoms. This is just too good, man. Too good. I like it a lot. It's versatile. Hits pretty much every deck right now. Right now it's actually stopping pretty much a lot of plays. It's not like with Tearlaments where Ash was pretty much dead because they can keep playing and playing. This one, if you hit it at the right time, if they don't have a follow-up, it's over. Done. Alright, now that was the monsters. Alright, now we're going to head up and show you guys what spells that I'm using. Alright, so the spells we are using 3 field spells. Evil Eye Domain, which is obviously your searcher. That's 6 Surgils without terraforming or set rotation. Obviously on activation you search for a Surgil. You're going to search for Surgil, but you can search for any Evil Eye monster. It has another sweet effect where if you have Evil Eye Selene on the field, your opponent attacks you, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the same damage that you took in battle. So it's pretty neat. And then if it's destroyed by a card effect, you can target 1 Evil Eye monster in your graveyard and add it back to your hand. So I think it's pretty neat. Then we have Evil Eye Unleashed, which is one of the other new cards that came out in Hypernova. This card is just amazing. This is the reason why I decided to play Evil Eye again. Basically, it has the effect of sending 4 costs for activation, 1 Evil Eye monster and 1 Evil Eye spell or trap. And then if cost was good and there's no negate or any ash, whatever, you're able to add 1 Evil Eye equip spell. And then also, you do have in mind that after this card resolves, any card that is not Evil Eye will cost you 500 life points on activation. So be aware of that. Try to just stick to Evil Eye cards first, and then unless you have to use some other cards, it's fine. But this card is just amazing. And then the main effect that I like is with the new card that came out, basically you get to link on your opponent's turn. When this card is in the graveyard and you have Evil Eye Selene on the field, on the graveyard, and what your link hits the field, this guy will trigger. He will banish itself, so he will banish itself to equip 1 Evil Eye of Selene, 1 Evil Eye equip spell to your freshly summoned link monster. So makes it a towers from there, so it's pretty good. They can't, it's not that easy to get rid of Selene, because if Evil Eye Unleashes is in the graveyard, you can always link summon and it'll come right back. That's pretty cool. Then I play 2 Giorgio Neo, or Giorgio Neo. I don't know how to pronounce it right, but this card here is amazing. This is the one that you dump off of this one, because you banish this and any Evil Eye, and then you discard any Evil Eye card to search for an Evil Eye spell or trap, which in that case I like to search my spell or trap negate, which is a counter, Retribution, which you'll see later. Yeah, it's just amazing. And then if you have this and Evil Eye Selene equipped, your Evil Eye monsters can get insanely crazy, over 8,000 attack points immediately. Yes, you are burning yourself, but it's pretty easy to OTK. Obviously, how do you call it? You do have to be aware of your life points as well, obviously, but the more you pay, the more your monster is also gaining life points based on this, because this gives you an extra attack boost upon the difference in your life points with your opponents when yours is lower. So yeah, pretty neat. And then obviously we do play Evil Eye of Selene at 2. I don't think I need more than 2. I was thinking of playing 1, but 2 does come up a lot. 3, I was just drawing too many. And obviously I don't like to play 2 Evil Eye Selines at the same time. But yeah, this one here, you equip it to one of your Evil Eye monsters. You want to try and equip it to Sergio or any of your Link monsters which have quick effects to resolve, because if you equip it to the other ones, like, yeah, they'll be protected from battle and card effects, but they really don't do anything. So this one here prevents the equipped monster from being targeted, prevents it from being destroyed by battle or card effects. So yeah, it becomes a tower every time the equipped monster activates its effects. He gains 500 life points, but you burn 500 life points. And the attack points that the monster is getting are permanently. So even if they get rid of Selene, the monster still keeps its attack, no matter what. And then also when it's in graveyard, you can banish one Evil Eye card and add it back to your hand. So it's pretty neat. And then we play 3 Pot of Prosperities. This card is amazing. It will always hit. It's gonna always hit what you need. You activate it, if it resolves, you're gonna definitely get whatever you need, and pretty much start your plays from there. Start setting your board, which is obviously a simple board, but yeah, I'll show you guys a neat combo right now, and you'll see how it goes. And then for more consistency, we do play Set Rotation and Terraforming. Terraforming is good to bait the ash, because I always draw into Domain. I always have it in hand, and then I draw Terraforming. I activate it. Usually game 2 and 3, they will ash this because they don't want you to get Domain. But game 1, they never ash it because they don't know what you're playing, so they're obviously seeing that. But you usually always have Unleashed or Sergio in hand anyways. That's 9 cards to start your combo. 9 cards start your combo. Well, 9, 10, 11. 11 cards to start your combo. And it's pretty cool. And then we are playing Triple Tactics Talent. This card is amazing. They ash your Domain. Boom, you draw 2. Or since like I like to play it, since I already have 1 card to get into what I need, I like to look at my opponent's hand and get rid of whatever card is going to be problematic for me and for them starting their turn. And yeah, pretty much amazing. I've used it to against a Drytron player. I took their Zeus and just helped attack for game, and it's pretty good. But yep, that's all the spells. Then we have the the trap cards, sorry. Trap cards, we are playing 2 Retributions. Retribution is our counter spell or trap negate. So if you have a Evil Eye monster on the field, you can negate the activation and obviously destroys it. It is a counter, so it's amazing. And if Evil Eye of Selene is on the field, this card cannot be negated, so they cannot Solemn Judgment, they cannot do anything in response, since Evil Eye Selene's on field, cannot be negated, even if it's a counter. Then we are playing Mesmerism. Mesmerism, I think, is pretty neat, because your Evil Eye monsters are always going to be over 3,000 minimum. Always. They're always going to be high attack. When your opponent special summons a monster, you basically activate this card, and if that monster is lower attack points than your Evil Eye monster, you can snatch steal. Basically, you take it, and then when that monster is on your side of the field, it is treated as an Evil Eye monster. So I think it's pretty neat. It's a free snatch steal. I get to use it a lot. I always have Gorgon or Surreal, and they're always high, and people are always summoning Unicorn, Fenrir. They're always under 2,500, which are lower than my Lynx or even Sergio, and I get to take them for free. And pretty much, yeah, snatch steal, searchable, pretty cool. Then I play one defeat. Evil Eye Defeat is basically a compulse. it is a compulsive. You control an Evil Eye monster. If Evil Eye Selene's on the field, then you can target 2 monsters and send them back to the hand. So it's pretty neat. I played at 1 because it is searchable, and I don't know, pretty much. I think throughout the tournament this past Friday, I think I only used it once, and came in handy. I got to send back the Fafnir or whatever it's called, the Drytron guy, and then after that he didn't have any more plays because he already used everything, so it was pretty cool. And then obviously you have to play Impermanence. Impermanence is just amazing. Going first, going second, it's just cool, I guess. And then not only that, but if you're going first, I like to always put him in the sides. If I draw into one, I like to always set him in the sides, because you as a player, you always tend to activate stuff here. And what I used to do in the past, I used to activate Impermanence, for example, and then I would activate a card here, and then your opponent would be like, oh, you used it on St. Calling, dang it. Well, I learned that lesson. So I never play him here. I always play him in the sides. Unless I'm going second and they have a setback row, obviously you want to put it wherever it is and try and shut it off during your turn again if it survives. But that's pretty much it for all the monster spells and traps. Let's go ahead and go with some links. For the links, I am playing 4 of these fusions, which are nothing. I was actually trying out Super Poly in the side, but I took that out and I didn't take him out for Friday's tournament, and I just kept them in there. They're just Pot of Prosperity targets at the moment. Pretty much it. That's it. No more than that. And then we are playing Cerberus, since it's a link, generic link 2, going into Unicorn and IP. Worst case scenario, if your Evil Eye of Selene is destroyed or they got rid of it, whatever, you can easily make IP and then have at least 1 monster, and at least have Unicorn play there. Or if you already have a link, the following turn they summon something or whatever, and just summon Cerberus, and then get rid of that problematic special summon monster. And then we are playing 2 boss monsters in the links, which is well, not boss monsters, but just support boss. We are playing Axis of Cold Talker, which is actually pretty easy to make. You'll be surprised how easy it is to make. Sadly, you'll only be able to pop just one card, because everything is dark. And then if I'm playing a deck that pretty much targets a lot, I go into Avermax and just go from there. And then we are playing the 3 Gorgons. This card's amazing. This is an impermanence. Literally, it's just a quick effect impermanence when it's equipped to Evil Eye of Selene or Georgiano, which is considered Evil Eye of Selene on field. It's pretty amazing. It's just a quick effect, negate, gains 500, and during the standby phase of the following turn after you use this effect, you have to mandatory destroy a monster it's pointing to. So that's why I said if you get to Nibiru and you bring this out during your next turn, and you're not able to get rid of the token, or you just want to wait for the standby phase to destroy it and gain an extra 500, whatever, you just always put the token in front of the link zones, and you always put him obviously in front of the token, so it's destroyed in the standby phase. Unless you just want to go straight into Sergio. So no, this one is Sergio, the ruler of the Evil Eyed. This guy is my main boss monster. You'll get to see what I like to do, either depending what I'm playing. If I'm playing Labyrinth, back row type of deck / whatever, I like to go into him. If I'm playing Castura, I like to go keep Gorgon on field because it's amazing negator. But this guy here has a quick effect, pop 1 card on the field. Any card doesn't matter if it's face down, face up, whatever. And then during the standby phase after the turn, you use its effect. you must negate. It's a mandatory effect. It will negate a monster's effects whoever it's pointing to. So if you are able to have him on field and you bring out Sergio again with its own evil eye Celine, you want to make sure you put him far away from his arrows or underneath him so it doesn't negate its effects. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Amazing card. They set a back row because they can't get rid of anything, whatever. They set a back row, and during end phase or whatever effect, pop, boom, boom, go again. And then in standby phase, you're able to mandatory activate effect to negate. And then at the same time, you're able to activate to pop the second back row just in case it's a main phase effect card, whatever. But yeah, pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna show you my side. My side's pretty weird, but I think it did good. I am start some controversy here, whatever it's called. I was playing 3 Spooky Dogwoods. Game 3, I like to put her in, obviously because of time, and I burn for life points. So if I'm going first or second, I like to have her anyways in my hand. That way I am freely use my evil eye effect, my evil eye monsters effect, or spells or traps, because if they summon a monster and you spooky, you pretty much have free activations without hurting your life points. And if they really want to keep going, then obviously it's going to give you more life points and you'll be able to still win in time, which I have. I won against a Sky Striker deck because of spooky. And so pretty much, yeah, I won actually this last Friday because of spooky in time, even though I was burning through evil eye cards. So pretty cool. I am also playing 3 Drawing Lockbirds. I'm playing Drawing Lockbirds at 3 because in my locals there at Big 3, we have a few people using Dark World. And oh man, those decks take forever. They take all the time in the world to play. So the goal is to obviously draw this so you can use it against them right away, and hoping you have a good hand to control the game from there. Because if not, then it was pretty much pointless. But yeah, it's pretty good. I used it against the Sky Striker player as well. It was pretty cool. And so yeah, 3 draws. Spookies I might change though. I might change. I got a suggestion from one of the only player I lost to on Friday. If I wouldn't have lost to him, I would have gone undefeated. But hey, that's history. He suggested me to use 3 instead of the 3 spookies. He suggested I use 3 kaijus, and I don't know. I might take his word, because kaijus obviously will get over a problematic monster, or gets rid of a Rise Heart, which Shifter and a Rise Heart pretty much hurts us a lot because we need our cards in the graveyard to use their effects. We can still play at least for a Link 2 because of the special summon from hand, but we will not be able to use our spells in the grave, which is Georgiana and stuff. And then, alright, so let's continue. I am also playing 3 Triple Tactics Thrust. Oh man, resolve this card, I win. Every time I resolve this card and it goes uninterrupted, obviously with the card I search, I pretty much win the game. This card is just insane. Gets you anything you need at the moment, and it's just amazing. I like it, love it. Targets for Thrust, I am playing 1 Duster for back row, Labyrinth and all this other stuff. 1 Regeki. It's in Spanish, but ulti, so it's nice. I got it off a friend. And 1 Lightning Storm. So whatever you need, eventually I'll draw into one of these. Like against my last round, I played a Labyrinth, and I got to Regeki, Lightning Storm, and I still had Thrust in hand, so it was pretty cool. And like I said, you have 11 ways to start your combo or your plays, and you eventually are always gonna have 1. So if you bait all your negates with these and Thrust, you'll be able to start, boom, your combo right away. And this card, Jesus Christ, amazing. You resolve this, pretty much win. no need to explain evenly. Everybody knows what it does, and it is amazing. That's pretty much it. And well, that's pretty much my deck. I will show you guys some combos just at the end. Or you know what, I might actually show you guys before the OTS opening. So let's go ahead and start with some combos real quick. Let me go ahead and do some shuffling and we'll start some combos. Alright, so let's start some real life shuffling and see what we can draw into. Oh, got stuck. Alright, let's go ahead and do a quick little test hand here. Then 1, 2. Alright, so let's go. There's some nice hybrid mats, by the way. I like them. They're pretty cool. A shout out to Chad and Big 3 for suggesting them to me. They're pretty cool. So now we're gonna do some without looking at our bottom. Then we're gonna do a pretend pony cut. Alright, so let's draw our hand. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we drew into. We drew into permanence, tactics, set rotation, sealing, and defeat. Okay, so with this hand right here, it's pretty neat. We're gonna go ahead and activate rotation. Rotation will set and together. Wow. And I power shuffle. That's crazy. Alright, opponent will cut again. We'll put this is we'll set it over there. Set. Gonna activate effect. Search for Sergio. And then since we're gonna go back in, hopefully. So now we're gonna activate. I'm going to put him far away from the other link side. Remember, you want to get it away from one of the link sides. So you're going to go Sergio effect. Sergio, you're going to search Unleashed. Then Unleash, you're going to add. Okay. Then you're going to activate Unleash. Unleash will send, you're going to send Basiltris. And you're also going to send Georgiano. And then if that obviously not get interrupted, remember we do have a Selene in hand, which is fine. Selene is fine to have in hand. You're still going to add the other one to your hand. You want to get it out of your deck so that you don't draw it. So you go into Selene. Okay, so you add and then a little bit, well, going back a little bit, you want to do this actually. When you send, so when you send your spell and then you send your monster, you want to go ahead and quick effect. So chain link 1, chain link 1, chain link 2. So you're going to chain block so they can't ash. You're going to summon and then search your quick your equip spell. And now you want to activate, since you already have your Selene, this is the important card to have. You have a defeat in hand and you have an imperm. Alright, so that's good. Okay, so now we're going to activate Georgiano Engrave. You're going to banish. And then you're going to discard your other Selene. You want to have it in graveyard because you have an Unleash, so it's fine. So you're going to activate Georgiano, discarding Selene in order to add a Retribution. I always like to have my spell and trap negate. It's always good to have it because he's a tower, so they're going to want to destroy Selene, so you want to go from there. Okay, and then we have a tactics if they would have ashed or whatever. For whatever reason, you could look in their hand, whatever situation was, but as of right now, we're going to pretend they don't have it. So then now we're going to equip Selene to Evil Eye Sergio. And then we're going to leave one card in hand and we're going to set the 3 cards, obviously. So you're going to set Imperm, set Defeat, and Retribution. Now, let's just say we're passing turn there, okay? We're going to pass turn. I'm going to give you a real life scenario I've played with, and they go with, they summon Unicorn. On summon the Unicorn, you're going to activate Effect of Sergio, quick effect pop, but on the same chain, you're going to activate Sergio, chain link 1, targeting, and And then you're going to be reaction, you anything, good, okay. Chain link 2. So chain link 2 will resolve. You're going to link 2 in this case. If it's a Castro, we're going to go link 2. So you want to go 1, 2. If you wanted to go link 3, you could use Selene as a link 3. But obviously this will go to grave. These two will go to Sergio will go to grave. He will be banished whenever he is special summoned, either by hand or grave. And then you're going to bring out your Gorgon. And now on summon the Gorgon, you're going to immediately activate the effect of Unleash, banishing, to equip your Evil Eye Selene back to it. So now they're gonna, this is a real life scenario which happened to me already at locals. Then they're gonna summon Fenrir, and on summon the Fenrir right away, or you can wait for them to activate the search. So you let them activate the search, and then you're going to Gorgon, quick effect negate, and it negates the card. It doesn't just negate the effect, it's going to negate that card effect. So he can't even activate the effect to banish your face-up card, nothing. And then let's just say they summon, they have a follow-up, which is Rice Heart, and then you could just imperm that for the second effect, or whatever. You have the imperm here, you have a compulse if you want to send them back, but you don't want to do that because they could just summon it again and then go for, if he did not activate the effect. That's why you want to wait for him to activate the effect, because then he could just summon it back and activate the effect. And then let's just say he actually has Birth in hand. He's going to activate Birth to revive Unicorn or whatever, and then that's when you flip over Retribution, and it's pretty much done. They're pretty much done at that point, because you have that and whatever. So yeah, pretty neat, pretty good. So you had a pop and a negate with so you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interruptions, and just with that, just with one set rotation. So set rotation gets you basically into the pop, the negate, and always is going to get you into Retribution. So you're going to have at least 3 interruptions just with set rotation or terraforming. So it's pretty sweet. All right, that's pretty much it. Let's just say we wanted to go, if we were playing a Labyrinth deck, instead of going into him, we would have gone into Cercio, and then same thing, we would have popped the card, and then during our turn again, stand with fate, pop, and it's just free popping every turn. Pop a card. It's pretty cool. So yeah, just a reminder, I win round 1 was against the Labyrinth. I 2-0'd him. Then round 2 I played Castra, which I lost to. He actually bricked twice, and I wasn't able to take advantage of that because I'm not that good at the game. But other than that, he did win. Then round 3 we went with against Sky Striker. Sky Striker, I won game 3 thanks to Spooky, because I got to Spooky in game 3 and I won with time, even after using my Evil Eye card effects. And then round 4 I went against Drytron, and whoa, that was pretty intense match. He just couldn't get over my towers. Shout out to Katuplas, because I kept him on field. And I only had Sergio the whole time. It was just him. Him basically against the Drytron player, just popping, and obviously he will pop a card I control during the next standby phase, but I was popping other cards because he will be banished when he leaves the field after summoning from grave. But he was protecting my Evil Eye of Selene pretty much. It was pretty cool. But yeah, that's about it. Now I'm going to show you guys, and let's see if we can open some OTs from our winning prices. Remember, I got fifth place at the big tournament Big 3 hosted, which is not bad. I win X1. It was 5 rounds, and like I said, I lost to Castro because he came up with an insane play game 3, and yeah, he won. No excuses there. But Labyrinth, easy matchups as of right now, since their cards target, etc. They like to play Skill Drain, but Skill Drain doesn't really affect me because Evil Eye Celine's equipped to it, and I don't know, he's already big by the way they activate Skill Drain. And then so yeah, pretty much it. Thank you for watching this combo, and we will go straight into our OTS packs opening. Alright guys, so as promised, these are the 10 packs that I won with Evil Eye, as I showed you guys the profile. We have 10 beautiful packs, and I was trying so hard to at least get third place. Those trophies look really nice, those Blue Eyes trophies. I tried so hard. My only loss got he actually got 4th place, so it would have still not been enough. But hey, 5th place, 10 packs, pretty sweet for chance to gamble. So let's go ahead and start with some openings here. Alright, let's see what we can pull. Alright, first of all, we have Network Trap Hole, Gishi, and E-Pearly. It's alright. It's alright, let's go. With my luck, I ain't gonna pull nothing. I already know. But hey, it's alright. So let's go. Oh, another Trap Hole. Oh wow, back to back. What, another E-Pearly? Okay, light up the branded. Alright. So with the third OTS pack, and let's see. We have Galaxy Expedition, Photon Century, and Sprite Red. Oh wow. Hey man, there's a lot of people wanting Sprite Red, so if anybody wants this Sprite Red, leave me a comment, and if you're the only one that commented that you want it, I'll make sure you get it for free. Alright, so let's go. Photon Century, another Gishki. Oh my gosh, and boom. Oh my gosh, light of the brand name. It's not good. Not good. I can't complain. I'm gambling for free here thanks to Evil Eye. Time Space Trap Hole. What does this do? When your opponent special summons a monster from the hand or extra deck, shuffle that monster into a deck, then you lose 1,000 life points for each monster. Oh, no thank you. Not with time rules. And I'm already playing Burning deck, so no gracias. Sacred Sword of 7 stars is alright. And boom. Another Sprite Red. Oh Jesus. So let me know. Maybe you're trying to complete the set. Let me know who wants them. Alright, just don't forget, leave me a pretty like there and make sure you're following me, and that's about it. Mysterious Puppeteer, Abuse Actor, and oh my god, we got a set of Sprite Red. Damn, I already have mine, so whoever wants a set of Sprite Reds, make sure you comment down below, and obviously like my video. You better be following me, and if you're the only one, you can have it by I said midweek, we'll see, and then if not, then I'll just I'll do a spin wheel on whoever wants them. Testudo and Amazing Track, E-Pearly Happiness again. Oh Jesus Lord. It looks like we're gonna get a set of E-Pearly or Light of the Branding. Alright, let's go. Galaxy Expedition, Photon Century, and Sprite Red. What the heck? Oh hell no. What is this? Sprite Red box of OTS? What? Hell no. Alright, that's pretty insane. Trap Hole Spikes, Network Trap Hole, and number 29 Mannequin Cat. Alright, we're down to the last one. Honestly, I have no hopes for it, but hey, it was fun. It was a fun tournament. 10 packs for free, not too bad. So it's all good. Mischief of Genomes, whatever. Studo, and last one. Oh my Jesus Lord, this is insane. Come on, 10 packs for Sprite Reds. Oh well, let me know. Like I said, let me know if anybody wants a set or a 2 and 2. If you need 1 or 4, whatever, comment. Let me know if you want them. That way I can make sure they get to you. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and here we go. What are the odds, man? 4 red, back to back almost. There was only 1 in between. Alright guys, see you guys later, and thank you for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, do all this funny stuff people do. And thank you. We'll continue to update you on see how we're doing. Eventually, if I decide to switch decks, you'll get to see that. But as of right now, I'm doing really good with the Evil Eye. I've been topping and it's been good. Thanks, guys.